Hello friends, I am going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2, specifically Red Dead Online, which I really love playing. This is one of the more modern games that I play. I know some of my other videos are of older games, both arcade and older NES games, and I'll be doing videos of old games, but also be doing videos of new games. This is just something I've been playing a lot of recently and building my character up, especially with some of the nice new additions that have been added to Red Dead Online. So my character that I created, her name is Jessie, and I based the model on Jessie from Toy Story, if you're wondering where the connection is and where I got the name. Now, before I really get into anything, I'm going to run some bounties, but this game is rated M for mature, so if you're watching this, there will be violence and language from the game, so I've gotten that out of the way and let you know in case you didn't know what Red Dead Redemption was and you were unfamiliar, now you know. Now, I've already done this, the bounty for the week of Cecil Tucker, and I can redo that bounty for a higher reward, but I'm going to wait on that. I think I'll be making another video later with some friends, and we'll run the higher one all together, I think. But we'll take this bounty, and I don't know what all I'm going to do for the video, so I'll be doing a bounty. I'll be probably just riding randomly through the land, and I will also possibly do just some shoot 'em up games, some shootouts. Basically, right now, one of the things I've been focusing on is bounty hunting. They added in 3 different roles that you can do. There's collecting, bounty hunting, and what's the other one called? I've totally blanked out on what it's called. But you can be a collector, you can be a bounty hunter, or a trader. So I've been working on my bounty hunting. I want to get my bounty hunting to level 10 so that I can, once I'm a level 10 bounty hunter, then I can buy a wagon. There's also a wagon you can buy. I think it's as a trader. There's a wagon you can buy. It may be as a collector, but there's only 2 vehicles you can buy right now. I'm hoping they add more, and I'm wondering if those vehicles that you buy, if you just use the horses you already own to um, for those vehicles, or if they come with their own horses. But I guess we'll see. I might get into some hunting too in this video because I do need to do a bit of hunting to help build up my trader role. I am wondering too about these different roles. Right now there's 3 roles. They may add more in the future, I guess. I don't know. But once you max out your level in all of those roles, I wonder what Rockstar will do to, I guess, give more incentive for things to do. If you already played this game, or if you're interested in it at all, it's a lot of fun. If you like the Western theme and the open world, the single player game's a lot of fun, but I have a lot of fun with the online too. There are online stories you can do. I think there are 10 online stories right now. Story missions, rather. 10 online story missions. There were not that many when the game first was released online. I just want to make sure the volume of my TV is low enough so that the microphone is not picking it up, because you'll get some echo that way. This looks like a nice scouting spot before the target arrives. Now, generally when I run these bounty hunting missions, I try to bring them in alive, not because I'm trying to be good, but because I get more money that way. But there are times when I definitely kill the target, because sometimes you just have to. Especially running these alone, sometimes a lot of people are shooting at you and you can kill everybody off, but while you're killing them, the person you're trying to catch will run off, and it can be difficult to catch up with them. So, in fact, I was running a bounty, I think it was yesterday, and I was trying to catch the guy and keep him alive, and he had broken free from my lasso. And when I was chasing him down, I had accidentally shot him, and then I threw a poison knife at him. Alright, so this is our target, and I know people are shooting at me. I'm going to try to grab and run, although I can shoot my pistol while I'm running at least. Okay, let's get back to the horse. Hopefully my horse won't get scared off before there we go. Before I get a chance to stow my bounty. Alright. Oh gosh. Some of these are pretty easy to run in and run out of like that. Now, I'm probably close enough to Valentine that this bounty is not going to get away, but it does happen. If it does, you'll see her loosen her bonds and get out of them. There's a better lasso I have unlocked to buy, and I haven't bought it yet, and I need to go take care of that, and I might do that after I turn her in. But it's supposed to be a lot tougher, so that when you do collect these bounties, they don't escape from you while you're trying to get them there. That's one thing that's led to me killing my bounties before, is that they've escaped, and I can chase them down, but if I'm trying to chase them down, I didn't think I could jump over that part of the train. I'm trying to chase them down. Sometimes other people are coming to shoot at me, and it's easier to go ahead and just kill the bounty and take them in. But their friends don't really follow you into town, so I don't really have any trouble with that usually. Well, it looks like I unlocked some stuff. Oh, I reached rank 40 in the club. So this club, I'm going to go ahead and view the details. You can use your gold that you earn in the game to pay for this club. So you don't have to use actual real money, you actually just use money you earn in the game, which is nice. So this is basically it's similar to like a season on something like Fortnite, how the stuff in the gray stuff you earn regardless, and then the stuff down here is what the actual outlaw pass, if you pay for it with your gold, that you get to unlock this stuff. So right now what I just unlocked were these boots here and this buckle. Oh, I'm sorry, that was way earlier. I wasn't even to what I just unlocked. These boots and this buckle, these are the ones I just unlocked. So I'm making my way up to 45 and 50. There's 70 ranks. I could say levels. That's what I'm used to. But there's 70 ranks, and so I do want to get all the ranks before the Outlaw Pass is over, and the Outlaw Pass ends in November. and not the beginning of November, like November 17th, I think. Oh, here's something I did not know. You can just pay gold to unlock a rank, which is not worth it in my opinion. It's far more valuable just use gold to buy the outlaw pass itself and then work your way up. I guess if the pass was getting close to being finished and you hadn't unlocked enough, then you would want to pay to unlock ranks just to speed up the process. But I don't think it's necessary, especially if you get in early on in the pass. So your gold, you're going to want to use that to pay to become a bounty hunter and pay to become a collector. You have to use gold for those things.
I'm sure you need a good meal after all the traveling you do. Why don't you grab some meat and cheese on my counter here? Ain't no other outfit beats their prices.
So I want to look at my, oh, I hit B instead of A. I've been using the,
Always here if you want to take another
well,
look.
I was playing on the Switch on my other videos. I'm used to playing the Switch a lot too, and the buttons are opposite of the way they are here. So let's go back into the catalog and actually go to what I need to go to. So we're going under Bounty Hunter.
Feller was telling me the daughter at Emerald Ranch
Oh,
just
okay, I
moved
guess
out,
this is
so
just the outfits for those,
been
not
locked in
the
up there for a couple years now.
not what I'm looking for. Let's go back to the index. Okay, I'm not really sure where the lasso is. Hmm.
All right, have a think about it. All right, sorry we couldn't help.
So underneath each of your roles, you'll see that you build up ranks as well. There are a total of 20 ranks right now in each of them. I wonder if they'll just keep adding ranks. So what I'm looking for is this reinforced lasso, and I might be able to click on it and go straight to it in the catalog. And I can, so that's really great. That's very helpful. And it's on sale right now. I noticed that today. That's the first time I've seen that things were on sale, so that's pretty cool. So we are going to buy the reinforced lasso. All right. You may have noticed in looking at this catalog, all the prices are really expensive on things. And so sometimes you just have to spend money only on the things you really have to have, because otherwise you run out of money real fast. So when you first come into the game, for example, you want to look at buying weapons. You don't want to focus on talking about just the online. You want to focus on getting the weapons you need online and not on clothes yet. And I've spent some money on clothing items, but a lot of stuff I've just unlocked. And I only did that after I already had weapons that I needed. I actually don't know where my camp is at right now. And my camp may not be set up right now anywhere. And that's unfortunate. Just trying to decide where I want to go. I think it would probably be best to go ahead and make sure my camp is set up somewhere. Now, unfortunately, I don't know the best places for my camp. I'm sorry, that guy looked like he was about to attack me or something. So I thought I just told him where to set my camp up. I don't know how long it takes for the camp to get set up, so. All right. So production here has been halted at the camp because my materials are low. So I need to do some hunting, and the reason I wanted to come back to camp is because I'd rather hunt near camp. I don't know if you can send materials to crypts if you are far away from camp. I don't know if it's possible to just hunt and send things back. Pretty sure you have to actually deliver it to the camp. So if I'm closer to the camp, it's easier for me. Might want to go ahead and get my bow out for hunting, just so I don't damage the carcasses. Okay, so we're gonna have to kill whatever this is. Well, I don't know why I picked it up. I meant to skin it first. So they were going to attack me. If you run into wolves or bears, you can get attacked. So it's good to defend yourself, and you can also use that material. But it is not exactly what I wanted to hunt right now. I did it again. I think I've been used to picking people up on bounty hunting. Looks like my batteries are low. I'll have to replace those. So yeah, earlier in the video when I talked about it being gory, I guess it's also, you know, killing animals and skinning them can also be bloody. So if you're squeamish about that, I've already let you know it's going to happen. I do like how the radar marks where the carcasses are for me, and you can't see that because of my head. So there, you can see here, it shows me where the other carcass is still at that I have not skinned yet. And I believe these were all poor carcasses. If I'm not mistaken, I know I shot all of them several times, so they're probably really not that great. I'm going to take one of them back, one of the carcasses back with me for crypts, but I'm not going to bother trying to come back and take each one of these. I'd rather focus on getting a good deer carcass or something. I do feel like things seem to go faster with the bounty hunting roll, and even with the collector roll, I can do that pretty quickly as well. I'm not sure about this trader roll, how seems like it takes a little more time, and it may just be that I need to learn how to do it better. It might be a case where there are ways to build up your supply a lot faster than what I'm doing. But I'm kind of trying to figure out on my own. I haven't really looked up any tips on doing these rolls, so.
Hey there.
Who is this guy?
But I know you. I've been waiting. I've been watching you. You good. You got. Remind me of
I've never had a stranger show up in my camp.
when I was. Been out here a long time. Hey, did you give me something? My belly's aching. Meat? Nice charred meat. That's good.
I'll give him some meat, I guess. Which I haven't actually. So my honor you saw was increased. I've actually been pretty dishonorable because you have to be dishonorable for some of the story missions to be able to do them. But I've done them all now, so I guess I can do that.
That blood on you smell. I suppose this will do.
Now here's a question. They said something about bringing back carcasses for him, but I have not been able to do that. Maybe if I put it on the horse, I can donate the carcass? Because I know when I sell the carcasses, I do that, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Doesn't look like it. It says donate carcasses and skins to be broken down into raw materials. Maybe I need a carcass with the skin on it still? I don't know. What that means though is I definitely don't need this wolf. I just want to try one more time. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I don't know. I think instead. Alright. Let's go out and see if we can find some more animals to kill. Speaking of, there goes something right there. My horse is stuck on a rock. I'm assuming the better the animal I bring him, the better it is for me, but I'm not sure yet. I don't know whose cabin this is over near my camp.
What happened on that last job?
Oh, it's Sean.
I might be able to put you to work, you know.
Hadn't talked to him in a while. Oh, that was disastrous. I did not mean to fire. And at least I recovered my arrow. I'm wasting my time chasing this fox. I feel like I should maybe hunt something a little more, I don't know, a little bigger. Like this deer. That's a decent deer. Okay. Let's track this deer. A lot of times when there's one deer, there's more. Okay, here's the deer. So let's see what we can do here. All right. It's a good pelt. Western toad. I haven't killed any frogs in this game yet. is. I probably should have changed my arrows to the small game arrows. Maybe that toad carcass would not have ended up being a poor one. Well, I will do this free roam. Wait a second, what is that? That's a person. Yeah, I'll join this free roam event. I'm not sure what the Day of Reckoning free roam event is, so I guess we'll find out. And you can see how poorly I do when I have to play against other players. Although there was one game that I did win, did win top of the leaderboard on one time. And it was one where there was a certain horse everybody has to get on, and you have to get the horse to a certain location. And I was just lucky because I never was able to get on the horse the whole time. Everybody kept killing me, and people had gotten the horse almost to the place you have to take the horse to drop it off. And I finally, at the very end, was able to hop on the horse, and I was able to ride it right into the area to turn it in. So I didn't really do much to win. It was kind of dumb luck, but it was nice to win. Kind of surprised that guy didn't just kill me, because a lot of people will just kill you at the beginning of these. Oh wait, are we a team? Okay, I see. Well, that would be why they didn't kill me then, I guess. Does detaining the outlaws mean we can kill them? I don't know. Or is this, are these other players even the outlaws? Okay, we are playing against each other, I think. Probably shouldn't jump off this building. Oh good, here's a ladder. Why did I not just ride up to him? I don't know.
You're in serious trouble when I look. Go to hell.
That was funny. So I can take it to this cell. How do I get in to where that cell is? Oh, it must be on the other side. Oh well, I know where a wagon is. Oh, there's just a dead outlaw here. Somebody left. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Wonder if somebody left and was there having trouble getting him over the fence. Where? Oh, he must be on top of this building. So how do I get up here? Okay. I thought he was on this building. That's where it showed. Oh, he must have. Oh gosh. Hey, I lived. Is he up there now? I'm having an abnormal amount of trouble finding these outlaws. Oh, here's one. Yeah, what are you doing, guy? You're not gonna steal mine from me. Jerk. Yeah, that one's worth 20 points for some reason. I don't know. I wonder what determines how much the value is of one of these guys. I haven't even been paying attention to that because I've been doing this. Is that one? On the horse? Oh my goodness, it is. There we go. Oh, did I kill him? Whoops. Why can't I pick him up? Are you kidding me? Did I have to shoot him to pick him up? Maybe he wasn't dead. I don't know. It's unfortunate. Obviously, they're worth less dead. See, I haven't played this one before. I do kind of like this one. Although, preferably, I like to play the team games, and I can't get on my horse for some reason. My horse is a ghost. There he goes. Why are you getting on my horse? Why'd you get on my horse? So I guess that guy's inside the building. Or in here. There he is. Hi, friend. I seriously do not mean to keep kicking this guy. You serious? I have my lasso like this so I can throw it, and it keeps kicking him instead. And now I can't even pick him up. I wonder if I shoot him if I'll be able to pick him up. Oh, he was still alive. Now he's dead. Now I can pick him up. So there, I'm finding some issues with some of these guys picking them up. But I guess that's life. At least I got some more points, even if there were dead points. I don't know what this cop's doing. I didn't win. I think I did pretty decent, I guess. Or not, I was 6th place out of 7, so apparently I did not do pretty decent. But hey, I at least learned how that one works. Alright, so I have no idea where I am now. Did I have stuff on my horse to turn in? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go check out the post office, I guess, since I'm here, and then work my way, go back to my camp so I can turn in this pelt. Oh, Crips packed my camp up again, so I'll have to set it somewhere. I'm in Blackwater now. Alright, let's get our deliveries. A lot of these I cannot take because I've already got as many of those things as I can carry. I don't know if there's a fast travel here in Blackwater. I'm assuming, well, I guess there would be because it's a big town, but I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. Well, first of all, let's make sure we set our camp up somewhere. Sure, Great Plains, why not? I do wish your camp didn't have to move around out of the blue like it does, because it can be kind of irritating sometimes. Alright, let's go to camp. I no longer have a camp to travel to. That's interesting because I thought I just set it up at the Great Plains. Camp is being pitched. Let's see if we can travel to camp now. I cannot, so I don't know when that'll happen. I guess we'll just ride around with this on our horse for right now. Well, let's do a bounty mission while we're here in Blackwater. The Kamasa Witch. Now, you can actually read these bounty posters if you want to get a little more information. I actually haven't been doing that most of the time, but of unknown name and age. The woman's believed to have been raised near the Kamasa River, but has been seen as far afield as New Austin. Her modus operandi is unknown, but her victims, invariably young men, all suffer the same fate of catatonic stupor. Approach with caution. Yeah, let's go get her. Now, sometimes these bounties, I don't even know if I accepted it. I thought I did. Oh, I must have. Okay. It's just going to take a second to start. Here we go. Sometimes the bounties fade out like that, and I guess it kind of puts you in a different server. I don't know. But sometimes the bounties don't. They just automatically start right away. I don't know what purpose that is. Now, this bounty and the one I did previously, as you saw, they took me straight to, well, it gave me a waypoint to go to. Like, this is taking me to this camp. The other one took me to a certain location. Sometimes you have to chase the person down on the middle of the road or on a train, which that's a mission that I did not get to collect my bounty because I couldn't catch up to the train. I do prefer the missions where you just go to a certain spot to pick them up. You can go off-road to get to the locations, but sometimes it's easier to just stay on the road. So I tend to do that. Somebody over here is needing help. I thought, why did my, oh, now they're over here? What am I looking for? Can I do anything? I guess I can put it out of its misery. Honor level increased. That was interesting. I've never seen a wild animal that was already injured. Well, I didn't want to drop it. I wanted to put it on my horse. Yeah, when those, well, you didn't see my radar. I forgot I have it covered. But when those little white spots appear on the radar, sometimes it's a random NPC that needs help. At that time, it was a injured coyote. It was different. Wait a second, do I have any? No, it looks like I just ran into the... Oh, okay, I'm going to keep my bow on me then. It is fun to use the dynamite arrows on enemies, as you can imagine. It's also fun when you can sneak up on an enemy and do a stealth kill with your knife. Makes you feel like Rambo. I do think I'm going to try to break a horse in sometime. I'd named my first horse that I got right out of the gate Bullseye, but I've renamed that horse Shadow since he was completely black, and I would like to get a brown horse to name Bullseye. And there's a train. I don't want to get killed trying to outrun this train. Man, this place is far off from where I got the poster. Like, where is it on the map? Just out of curiosity. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have hopped on the train. It would have taken longer. Maybe it would have taken longer. That train might have actually taken me there faster than trying to get there by the road. I wonder why. Oh, so I can go this way. Let's see if we can get anywhere going the straight route. Oh, of course. Well, that's great. My mistake. Ah! Oh gosh. My horse is... I don't hate you, horse, I promise. That was quite a little accident. If you've never heard of Red Dead Redemption, you're getting an idea of what it is. It's a lot like Grand Theft Auto, but in the West. The first Red Dead Redemption was really good. This one was really good. Talking about the main story of the game. There was also an online aspect to Red Dead Redemption, which I really enjoyed. Now, Red Dead Redemption was actually the second game in the series. The first one was Red Dead Revolver, but it was not the same. I mean, it was a Western. I guess it was similar, but I guess they changed it to Red Dead Redemption for the second game. They changed the name to that, and they've kind of, I don't know, it became a little different. I had originally thought they were just going to name each one something different, but I guess Red Dead Redemption was so popular they kept the Redemption name going into this one. Plus, this game directly ties into the story of Red Dead Redemption, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh, we finally made it to the camp. I do hope I don't have to take her all the way back to Blackwater. Figures there's a nice deer right there as I get to where these crazy people are. So she's over there somewhere. I got these guys right here. No guts, no glory. Well. And we're off. If she gives me too much trouble, I'm going to end up killing her. I'm kind of surprised at the number of these bounties that don't try to really fight you. They just try to run. Hope you don't drown. Oh, whoops. Looks like I knocked her unconscious. The problem with that is that I cannot hog tie her now, I don't think. Can loot her. Let's kill this guy. Hopefully my horse gets to me. Oh, I'm close to the wagon. Well, that's great. I don't really have to have my horse to get there then, it looks like. Somebody's chasing me. I'm gonna kill them. Where are you? There's my horse. There he is. I wasn't shooting at you, Red. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Get up, Jesse. This time I got you. Looks like some more people are coming. Doesn't matter. I'm at the wagon.
Must have a strong stomach, bounty hunter. Ugh, I wouldn't touch this turd. That's your due.
All right. Another successful bounty mission complete. And my club rank went up. That's really, seemed like really fast since my last rank went up. Got some more ammo, and I got plenty of ammo apparently back at the post office to pick up whenever I want. And $50. Mystery voucher. Unlock a future item for free with this voucher. I wonder what that's for. That's interesting. Rockstar promotion reward. Alright, well, where am I at? Let me look at the map real quick. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I'm not far from Strawberry. The question is my camp set up anywhere yet? Doesn't look like it. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you've enjoyed this look into Red Dead Redemption 2. I might do some more videos with my adventures in Red Dead Online. In fact, I know I'm going to, because I want to make some videos with some of my friends playing online with me in our Wet Bandits posse. So we'll do some videos of some things. Hope you enjoyed this look at Red Dead Online. Tell me what you'd like to see in Red Dead Online. Do you want to see some of the story missions? Do you want to see some of the playlists here? There's different games you can play against other players. Some of them are on teams, some of them are solo, like the one that you saw me do. If you want to see more Red Dead stuff, just let me know. If there are other Xbox One games you want to see me play, let me know. Thanks again for watching, friends, and I hope you have a great night.